Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 1968 Chevrolet Elcamino. This was based on the Malibu platform, turned into a pickup truck. Beautiful truck. Have a look at the back. The back has been rhino lined with the same yellow, butternut yellow paint to match the exterior. So beautifully done. It's a little ugly down there, but you know that's the bottom side of a pickup truck. That's normal down there. So beautiful finish there, fit and finish on that. That closes up nicely. Looking great there. The chrome is all original and looking fantastic. It is not perfect, that's for sure. I know on the bumper there's a little scratch down there. This chrome over here is not perfect, but you know, it's darn nice. You can see there a couple of imperfections. So I'm not saying this is a 10-point car, but the paint is been polished, wet sanded and polished, and looks quite stunning right now, as you can see. And when you look down the side, she's pretty straight, good looking car. So it's got Corvette rally wheels on it, staggered, larger ones on the back, smaller ones on the front. Nice look for the car. Again, on the inside, you've got the bench seat, typical of these, the Malibu door panels that you see right there, the little vent windows and so on, so that you can have cool air flow through. And you've got these vents here which give you flow through as well. The glove box inside here, there's papers. You've got all the service records and so on are all in here of when they changed the miles and all of that, all with it. You've got a protection plate and an owner's manual. So that's pretty good information right there for a 68. Have a look in the door panels there. It's been painted in there. It's not perfect by any means. You know, it's a nice paint job, but it's not perfect. So that's all I'll say. If you look in there, you can see it's not perfect. Up here, there's a couple little rust bubbles that haven't gone anywhere. They're not going anywhere right away, that's for sure. In the back here, it looks like a grinder hit the rear window at some point. But you know, it is what it is. I'll show you where the real joy is on this car. Let's go up to the front here. The wheels are nice and tidy, but look under the hood here. The gentleman that owned this spent a lot of money, $27,000, to do some modifications to this engine, transmission. So it's a 350 V8, headers on it. It's been lowered, obviously. That's how those front wheels are so low, as you can see in the stance that it creates from those low profile. It's a good looking car. The engine bay's all been painted. It's got power steering and power brakes, nice chrome rocker covers, chrome alternator cover, chrome carb cover. I'll just pull the carb just to show you underneath here what you've got. So a nice big 4-barrel carb. There you go. Good looking machine. So I've driven it myself, and it drives out beautiful. Nice tidy car. I love having power brakes and power steering. That certainly makes an old car more enjoyable. You can see the headers down there. We did put a brand new wiper motor on it and washer motor, so the wiper washers work perfectly. If you look real careful, there's a little chip there that's been touched up, but you have to look careful for all of this. You know, always on these cars, down the side fenders, you're going to get a little bit of chipping there because the hoods never close perfectly. That's the thing about them. So it's got the 327 badge, as it was a 327 originally, but it's got the 350 in it with the 3-speed automatic and the Corvette rally wheels. So I'm just going to show you down the other side. So have a look down there. That's a pretty good looking paint job. And then down here, so you can just see down the whole side of the car. That looks pretty nice. So yeah, I'm going to point out the bad parts, but also the good parts, because there's a lot of good in this car. Love it. So no dents or bangs or bruises, just, you know, it's an older car. So in the inside here, he's put a digital dash in it, and we'll just fire it up now. 1153 miles on it since the build. The tachometer is working, digital clock, gas gauge is working, heat gauge, volt gauge, everything's working good. The heater works well. As I said to you already, I replaced the wiper motor and washer motor. What doesn't work is the radio, but I know it's wired up for another radio that you can just bolt up under there, and away you go, you're all good. I can attest to the fact that driving this car, the grumble that it makes is well worth not having a radio. You won't even need it. You won't miss it. Chrome's coming off the door there a little bit. I'm going to see if I can glue that down for us, tidy that up. But otherwise, that's a good looking machine. It's running nicely right now. It's got a bit of a lumpy cam in it. Underside. Nice dual exhaust, big mufflers, nice rear end. So there you have it, folks. 1968 Chevrolet Elcamino 350 V8 headers, lowered, 3-speed automatic, nice ride, a lot of fun, a lot of compliments driving it around. Have yourself some fun for not a lot of money here at MunroMotors.com. Hey, come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. I'll look forward to seeing you real soon.